1, 2, 3, 4. Go!
Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you're watching me play Guild Wars 2. We are back here in the Janthir Wilds, where I have just met up. We've gotten here out into the second area, that's way over there. Janthir Sentry, where we followed Poised Arrow out after one of the Code and Council. I am bad with names. Ran out here and we fought ourselves a big ol' nasty titan, and it turns out the Coden we were after was the rogue wizard that we were after. So that was fun. Anyways, we're out here doing stuff. We gotta go check in with Graced by Fire. I'll talk with Born and from Thunder, though. Odd, you don't have a collection unlock thing now. Oh well, let's read this diary. 7th day of the storm season, dusk. Had my hands full of fruit earlier today when I came across a stray pup, I did, all the way out here on the isle. He kept panting deeply, and his eyes were white as bone. I thought maybe he was ill, perhaps with the spectral plague that has turned all the wildlife here rabid. But it wasn't the latter, I thought. He was too sedate. I gave him some water from my sling and a bite of my fruit, but it didn't make much of a difference. He almost looked like he wanted to take a chunk out of me. I didn't feel threatened, though. His hunger isn't personal. Is it worth telling Vigilant Dawn? I feel like someone should take care of him. For now, I left him where all those flowering vines are. I'll check on the little guy tomorrow. Maybe Quiet Breeze will let me keep him if in our tent if I sneak her extra rations. Uh-oh.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team?
Graced by Fire's field notes.
Not once, but twice. This Io is trouble it is.
Rather than allow myself to sit by a stream and mourn the lost, push to my feet I must. The most earnest homage I can pay to my fallen comrades is to move forward in our pursuit against the strangers. Eyes to the horizon, she always urged. Windstruck would hate to see me on my rump with teary eyes. The bearkin have long developed a salve to combat various illnesses. Honey, dandelion, spruce resin, celery, and crushed cabbages will eliminate a number of ailments to the body and earth. This concoction has served as a good foundation in our efforts here, given some of the components soothing of anxiety. A few more herbs and a bit of salt from the bay, and we've been able to make it properly ingestible, though savory it is not. The wild journey can gag at the taste, so I advised priming the medicine with some sort of meat. For smaller or more wild creatures that are not used to interacting with the bearkin or outsiders, we should subdue them before administering the remedy to prevent undue stress. I'll see if anyone can help me with this exploration. Progress has been a steady wade through springtime currents, but each step brings us closer to an antidote. My soul may heal after. Okay. Well, there's an event going on here. Let's poke around and do stuff. Uh-oh.
On my mark. Now that's a combo.
Mist-burned Timberwolf.
On my mark. Adrenaline building. Adrenaline almost full. Pick them up.
Somebody's all stinky over there. There's a very unobservant bear sitting in that tent. I didn't know there was this wolf here with me this whole time. Yay, I helped again. Alright, graced by fire, what's up?
On your feet again, so soon after the attack? Keith might have something to say about that.
Screw Keith.
Rest is for a calm soul. If I sit for long, I'll turn into a cub with a gut full of honey. I also heard the news. You killed it? The stranger?
Yeah, just glad we got the kid out of there in one piece. Could have gone bad.
If my companions saw what that creature left behind, they'd be mortified. Spent their lives learning this land, protecting it. I'm relieved Pokey is okay, though.
Me too. But until we know what's left to fight, may as well find our footing. How can I help you stay seated? You need rest.
If you're offering, I could use a scout. Wilderness abounds. Only a few of us have spent any real time on the isle. With the Astral Ward and Bearkin moving inland, your help charting the area would benefit everyone. I've also observed troubling behavior among the local wildlife. Frenzied, enraged. Creatures that don't usually attack. But that can be our problem next. But once you're done charting, come back to me.
Okay, looks like I get to go map uncharted pockets of wilderness to the west. I get to go poke around and see what there is to see. How do I have stuff all the way up there already? I mean, I get the stuff down here because I think this is around where I showed up and did my last story instance and wandered this way. But I don't know why I have all this up here, too. Anyways, I guess we'll go out and explore. But first, I'm going to read this old journal. Unless I already read it. It's warmer in Lion's Arch than it was in Gavril. I've been spending a lot more time outside here, so that makes me happy. Whenever I feel my heart racing and I can't calm it, I walk to the lighthouse and sit for a while. On a bad night, the only thing that keeps my head from bursting is starting out at the water and counting the ships in the bay. It helps a little. There's a lone one out there right now. It'll be busy again in the morning. Trading day. I like it when the city is busy. The innkeeper is kind. She's letting me use a small guest room in the back. Just a bed and a trunk. But that's all I need, really. I only had moments to escape, so I left with my dress and coat, and some cheese stuffed in my pockets. I've returned the favor by baking bread for the tavern, just like I did at home. It reminds me of Mother. That's bittersweet. She's gentle, the innkeeper. I can tell that she knows I struggled. She's curious, but she doesn't pry. I don't know if I'll ever be able to talk about it. All I know is that whenever one of those terrors from the White Mantle shows their face in town, mine turns white. But who could I tell? Who would believe me? At least I escaped. I may be the only one. Dorothy. Uh-oh. Anyways,
Foraging for food to help feed the base.
I'm gonna help collect pomegranates. And raw meat.
On my mark! On my mark!
Hey, look, animal meat.
Nearly enough. Just a little more should do.
There's actually animal meat around this time. Oh, I'm collecting pomegranates. I can't pick any more pomegranates. Whatever, we'll see how much credit I get for this. For barely helping. Adventure scout.
I did it.
Journeykin, or Warclaw Run adventurers, over there. Over there. Way up in the corner. Oh no, it's right over there. There's the river mapping adventure. And view from the top adventure. And this area over here looks not too good. Save woodland creatures adventure. Okay. Well, let's go start scouting out the area, shall we? Bloodstone empowered beehive. It's like a beehive on magic drugs.
White mantle. Long gone by the looks of it. What were they doing here?
Don't know. Probably nothing good. They were never up to any good. They were in league with the Mursaat. A waterproof chest. History most violent. Oh hey, it's from that thing I picked up last time. Unsent letter to Saul. Saul, this will be brief as I believe my life to be at risk. The twins have been growing more and more impatient with my methods. Usually quite tractable, their voices have simmered to a calm eeriness that keeps me upright at all hours, positioned so that the window and door are always in sight. I don't even leave my room without a guard most mornings. I suspect that they're bored with the ritual now, working less fervently to hide their victims' screams from the other villagers than they did at the start. It's a bloodbath. And that brings me to the villagers. They finally open their eyes to the change in tone here. They won't enter any white mantle structures unless ordered or dragged. They stop eating our food. A few of them have even managed to escape. It was going so well until now, too. They were enamored with the result of our rebuilding efforts. I suppose too many have gone missing in such rapid succession. It's hard to blame every vanishing on a Valraven. I've tried to slow our movements, but I worry that this has caused rupture that I cannot fix. The twins are done with me. I beg of you, come back and control this. Rhea. Excuse me, Bug.
My bomb.
The bloodstone is morphing with the environment. Can't be good.
The first blood tree. Well, that doesn't look good. Hey look, a chest that I can't open because I still haven't bought any keys. Mursaat relic. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, they're gonna explode. Ah, they found the landmines. Kaboom.
Oh, almost forgot. Our drones will be at the testing sites. Retrieve additional doses from them if needed.
It had a thing to prompt to disable. Aha, Hero of the Woods. Dismantled mines. Great. Even long after death, the Mursaat's reign of terror has this place in a chokehold.
Excellent work, Outlander. That's all of it. And the results are quite pleasing, they are. With this data, we can create even stronger, more effective blends. We may just save this forest yet. You have my thanks.
On my mark!
Come back here.
Gate on my mark!
I'm doing mine sweeping.
On my mark! Gaining adrenaline!
Yay! Holy shit, they planted landmines.
I put a couple copper on Greer being responsible for this. He turned the place into a swamp.
But we killed Greer. I'm gonna commune with this place of power.
I did it.
Is that bloodstone? Area looks clear. For now.
Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
Serene. But this place would be pretty nice if it had a kinder history.
Oh, probably. Alright. Northwards. Charge Titan ore. A new collectible crafting material.
More wilds. Starting to internalize everyone's warnings.
Warnings? We don't need no stinking warnings. But what I do need is this mastery point up here. Alright, one more spot to check out back this way. Ooh, some big old thing sticking into the sky. Is that a big old chunk of bloodstone? Sure as hell looks like it might be. The Cathedral of Blood. It's got a big old beehive on it. Rotted Titan Amber. More materials to gather. Well, time to climb to the top of this and see what's up there, aside from the beehive I already saw. Code and cache. I don't have a key for because I didn't buy any. Dead lab discovered. Answer is no, I don't think I can get all the way up to the top here. There's a rift going on down there. Oh well. Let's keep doing what we're supposed to be doing. Pick up this waypoint while I'm at it here. All things considered, I was probably pretty close to the top. Jade stuff. Oh, jade constructs. Veteran white mantle. Oh. Do we have white mantle ghosts farting about? Or at least hilariously corrupted. They may very well be ghosts. Ow, that hurt.
Fallout from a bloodstone explosion. Looks like this one was controlled, at least. Could have been a lot worse. Map shaping up. I should get back to camp, share what I saw.
Okay, back to camp we go. Look, more pomegranate collecting.
Come here.
Pomegranate collecting. Meat harvesting. Alright, Grace by
Hear what
fire.
happened to Guiding Star's
Thanks.
expedition team?
With a better understanding of the
Never
area,
attacked,
our
not
chances for
once,
survival
but
go up.
twice.
Respect the
This
Isle's
Isle
boundaries,
is
we
trouble
must.
it is.
Not by a stranger.
Couple more things you could do to help around here.
Just
if
by
you have
wolves,
breath to
they
spare.
told me. According to
To
Guiding
start,
Star, one was
Whispers of Wind
enormous
is
and
looking
rotten.
into the stranger's blight.
Creatures on this island.
Not a bad
never just
idea to work
rabbits
with
or
her,
bees.
see what all
Have
she
to
needs.
be beasts.
And for me, well, information. I mentioned the wildlife before, and that is not improved. I suspect the stranger's influence, but we should confirm. See if there's anything we can do to help them. I need you to subdue the frenzied creatures and take a blood sample for me. Maybe there's a cure, or we'll know if there's not. Here, I've got the supplies set up for you.
Okay. Stove bundle. dart animal. Shoot a dart tip with an animal pacifying self, and then collect health data. Index, sickly wildlife in the slithering outskirts. Going over this way. Let's go find some sickly wildlife, shall we? Hey, look, a sickly crab.
There we go. One step closer to answers.
Duck.
Look at this. More town records. Fascinating.
A frog.
The village was standing strong for at least 20 or 30 years before Soul arrived.
A bee.
I wonder if I can have the diary check their
Another crab. Ooh, a raven. That's a new one.
There we go. Good enough.
What we got over here? Another raven. Another crab. Portobello mushrooms. Oh, there's something up there. Uh-oh.
Is that bloodstone? Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
Rabbit.
There we go. Good enough.
So, the expanding creep of Titan Blight in Festering Basin. Ah, looks like I just get to go work on a heart quest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll leave that till next time because it's about time to wrap it up for this part. But instead, I'll look at this vista here as we start our outro. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I'm a terrible person because I am being accosted in my own words. Failed. I'm being accosted in my own Vista viewing experience. You may inform me of such in the comments below. PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch for game suggestions, as that's all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction so maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. So you should follow me on Twitter at NanoElite666, as I will be using that to make news and updates and announcements and such whenever the need should arise regarding the channel in the future. Botch that up. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I'm NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time, where we'll do a heart quest as part of the story. But you know what? That's better than events. Failing events from like I was doing in Secrets of the Obscure. Anyways, I'm not going to complain about that again. It was bad enough the first time.